Good morning, good morning, true team. You listen, I am so sorry, y'all. I totally forgot my live was scheduled. So hold on, we're gonna skip a lot of this stuff. Let me pull up. That's crazy. My bad, y'all. Totally on me. I'm about to go ahead and pull up Long Crime now because they already are live. I'm over here like I didn't know. Okay, I don't think we missed nothing yet. Hold up. Like I literally just logged in. I was about to post something else and I was like, oh shoot. Good morning, everybody. I just want to bring that up now. Hope everybody had a good evening. Ruben, what's up? Boredom. Malik, Tabitha. I am covered. I love that name. So this is a motion hearing. I'm 15 minutes late. So I'm not even sure what was going on in the first 15 minutes. Hopefully we ain't missed much. But yeah, we here. I just posted a little TikTok while we waiting. But see, I was posting something else. In regards to the 55 songs that they entered into evidence. They got Detective Polo and somebody else coming in for the next trial. And as far as the gang part of it, so yes, they're not giving up the gang part. They're gonna ride that on out. So trial number 2 is definitely gonna be something. Okay, already something. Okay, good. Thank you. Because I was like, y'all should send my. I'm like, oh shoot, I do gotta schedule live. And I actually pre-scheduled that one and see what happened. So it's a lot going on with these lyrics. Like I just don't understand. Like every case right now got something going on with lyrics. But what I did learn, okay, from when I was down in Savannah, is that just how the prosecutor was talking, like, yeah, they kept saying, oh yeah, you have a right to say whatever you want, okay? However, okay, you say whatever you want. We can still use your words if it matches a crime. So that's what a lot of people got to remember. Like you are free to say what you want, but they are just like they say you have a right to remain silent. They have a right to use your non-silence against your ass. Okay. Um, who do you think the defense will bring up in the second trial? To be honest, haven't really been like breaking it down like that so far. So I don't even know. I don't even know what their stance is going to be right now. Good morning, Ash. Paradox, good morning. To be honest, because the first trial, their whole stance was he wasn't there, right? And y'all know I vocalized the last trial. I thought that was the craziest thing to really do per se. Although that may be your alibi, but you still have to like poke holes at everything else. Now, this go around, to me, right, their strategy is to get as much of the evidence tossed as possible. And they have been doing well so far. They may not have gotten it completely, you know what I'm saying, tossed. They got it, filtered down to a certain time frame, which is still good because, a lot of that stuff was months before the murders they was using. So, and I need to find out if they made a decision. No, I think that's what this hearing is. This hearing about this? Now I'm trying to keep up. I don't know. Is this hearing about that one? I kind of feel like this hearing is about that in a way. Justified. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, like I said, I got to really catch up on my YNW Melly stuff. Shout out to damn, is Boom. Hold on, I always say Boom, but that's not actually his whole name. Shout out to Bryson Boom Paul because following him on Twitter keep me abreast of a lot of things, especially with the Melly. He does YSL too. But I normally just follow him to keep up with YNW Melly since I can't keep up with it as much as I want to because I'm still trying to figure out how to keep afloat on handling things. So he keeps you updated definitely. So make sure y'all follow him on Twitter. Good morning, Bishop. So yes. Paradox, you been sick? Oh, listen, I am almost back to health. Well enough. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The other day, I had to take me like a full 24 hours in chill mode because I started feeling bad again. Okay, so I feel better today. But yeah, so if y'all wondering why I ain't really get much from me yesterday, it was because I was still feeling bad. But I am feeling. I don't gonna say I'm 100% better, but I'm probably like at 80 for sure. And thankfully, nobody else in the house got sick, so we're doing pretty well so far. Are they on a recess or did they not start yet? Yeah, I'm so hungry. Let's see. What the hell? Amsterdam. Okay. Shout out to Amsterdam. If the lyrics enter and try, how bad does that hurt Melly? It depends on how they paint it, to be honest. Now, and it depends on how diverse the defense is going to be with their knowledge or how they breaking out. For example, for those who have been watching the YSL trial, goddamn thug lawyer had a answer for everything they try to paint in his lyrics. So Melly defense gonna have to be on it. And I'll be honest, like for example, we'll have to go back through them song lyrics because I mean the songs because I don't even remember. But even like Murder on My Mind, they have to be able to say, hey, that was done years before, and this is the proof. So it depends. Are they about to talk? It just depends on how they paint the picture. That's it. I hope they come stronger than YSL prosecution because they was reaching heavily with them lyrics. Okay, so it just depends. And in a way, I think maybe, and this is just my opinion, I really feel like the lyrics they're entering is gonna be more so to tie in the gang stuff than anything. Um, but ain't no telling how they gonna tie it in together. Hey, and I'm about to have to leave because I gotta go get my hair done. But I'm gonna be able to leave this run, and I'm just gonna have to get on my phone because I really ain't think it was gonna be a long hearing. That's why I was kind of nervous that it was over. And we got some more.
All rise.
All right, we got action. Well, I thought we had action. Good morning, Timothy. Why did they mute? Come on, long term. We gotta get it together. For sure, the YSL trial is gonna be a long trial. For sure. I'm actually gonna be down in Atlanta at some point. Y'all know I can't say when I'm going somewhere because I people be starting weird shit. So, but yeah, at some point I will be in Atlanta, um, at the trial. My bad. I'm trying to title my other video. Wasn't they talking just now? Do I need to refresh my screen? No. I thought Tony was just talking just now. Okay. I made sure I use my other account with no commercials, okay? I appreciate listening to the Witness Entertainment this week in the YSL trial. Yeah, Tick, I told y'all, y'all kept, not y'all, like the people watching, but a lot of people was saying, oh, Gunna this, Gunna that. I told y'all the biggest ones was the co-founders they needed. I'm going to do a reaction to it because I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched none of it. I saw pieces of what people been posting, but I'm definitely gonna watch it and do a reaction. So that the reaction to the matter of fact, I might just do it for the whole week. So I'm gonna do a reaction to everything, the moments that happened this week, this weekend. So I will say my input on it. But yeah. And keep in mind while we waiting on the YNW Melly hearing to get some sound to start, is that Tick is one of the ones that got like 30 years parole or probation, right? So his testimony ain't gonna be all a whole no thug ain't had nothing to do with this or oh no this or oh no that. He eventually gonna get into the meat and potatoes because that's part of his plea. Whatever crimes that he pled guilty to that he was a part of, he does have to get into the details of it. So don't know if he has already because I haven't been watching, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure I bring that up when I do my reaction. Okay, I ain't got to find my phone because I'm gonna have to take. Look, we're gonna have to take this on the road because I have to go. Oh. I got this damn ponytail in my head right now. Got to get this ponytail up off my head. I don't never wear my hair pull up, so when I do pull it up, it gives me a headache. But my hair had got wet, so I'm about to go get it done. Then it's back to hanging down. Yeah, I saw something with a YSL judge said like leave out the courtroom while you chewing that gum. He just be doing too much sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. It's like the stuff he be focusing on just be like, what? Like, man, if you don't get this trial over with, like what did you even paying attention to some gum for at this point? Like, just be doing too much. In my opinion, of course. But yeah, just be doing too much. All right. Dang, phone's going off like a ripple effect. Okay, Melly trial. Well, I mean, Melly hearing. This might be a long hearing now that I think about it, because I kind of think it's in regards to. Oh, I think this is the hearing in regards to them requesting the judge relook at his decision to suppress some of the evidence. I think that is what this is about. I kind of feel like he's not going to do it because then it will be, unless they got a good argument. I was just looking through. It don't seem like they had a good argument to me. But I'm not a lawyer. This is just my opinion on that one. But yeah, it definitely don't seem like they had a good argument at all. All right, did I do that? Ticket's doing a good job separating him from YSL. Yeah, I've been seeing that too, but remember, everything that glitter ain't gold. He had to his what they call it? His every defendant that played out in the YSL case had certain questions, just like we heard with Gunna, had certain questions pertaining to the crimes they are um accused of doing that's attached to this RICO case. So when they get to those crimes, right, that's when I believe the tie-in is going to happen. Because again, they cannot plead the fifth to those or nothing like that because they already pled guilty. So you know. I mean, we'll see. Cause like I said, he facing again a lot of time if he lie, okay, because he'll mess up his plea. They playing with them all, okay. I think he has so many breaks for his service dog. He keeps with them. Yeah, I'm gonna need for Mr. Blinged out because his earrings was blinking. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Even non-celebrities, they holding with no convictions. Terrible. It's crazy. They saying Bezu telling now. Listen, and I'm actually because I did Bezu stuff for my class. I'm gonna do the content for it because it's one of those things, and I don't even know why Bezu. And I actually just was talking about that in another video that I was dropping. Hold on, is they about to talk before I get into all this? But real quick, the thing, Bezu situation is that they're gonna say a lot of things about certain things that may have been said or didn't or wasn't said without looking at everything, or they're gonna assume the same way they assumed, you know what I'm saying? Um, with other people, like, oh, if this happened, you got out of jail and you told, like, that's just the culture right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know why he be biting into that. Really, he just I don't even know why he be biting into that. Didn't really see nothing crazy, but why even talk? I don't know. I think they be catching him at the right time when he be on live, partying or whatever he be doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he be doing, but I don't even know why he know they gonna clip it and they gonna post it because I saw a lot of it this morning. But yeah, I'm at Bezu actually. Hold on, what case that? Hold on, cause Bezu got so many damn cases. I know for the murder case, Bezu had got a certificate from me because when I looked at it, but I'm gonna break it down. And then I think they was talking about the one when he got caught with switches and all that. But again, y'all gotta remember when people go to trial, it's like who are they going to tell on that trial? If they the only damn defendant, that's the thing that be tripping me out while we waiting on the Melly thing to start. If you're the only defendant and you're going to trial, who did you have to tell? Like most times, and I'm just gonna say most times because I ain't like I don't look at every case everywhere. Most times you tell to avoid going down that road. Okay. So if you go to trial, who were you telling on? Right? You got found not guilty by a jury. Like who exactly is one telling? Like for real, for real. Like that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Like that'd just be crazy. Um People be doing some dumb stuff for saying they want to get money. No. It's ATF paperwork from the Atlanta investigation. The person was saying their gang had 8 Dracos. And what Atlanta investigation was it? Was it his case in Atlanta? But I don't know what paperwork, and I'm just talking off the comments at this point. Whatever, like everybody has to understand if you get caught with a gun at all, that's ATF period. That's what the fuck they're for. Guns. So, like, does it say his name saying that he said his gang had 8 Dracos? And that's another thing. Y'all like some people like, is it actually his paperwork? I'm gonna have to pull it because I don't know. I don't even know where it came from. I've never heard of that. That's one. Everybody that was hitting me up about Bezu was about the murder case. So there's a heading that says investigation Davon Bennett. Oh Lord. I have to look into that. You should take a look. The math really adds up to his word. What the hell does that mean, D? You done me with that. What you mean? Add up to his word. Yeah, that shit just be crazy. And you know what I don't get? Like people be putting out clips of paperwork and everybody run with it as being whatever, whatever. But when somebody drops somebody full paperwork and they be not told, people be like, oh no, ain't no proof that he told this shit. Let me tell you. That's why I say, hey, that snitching shit just is fucking watered down like hell. People, everybody and mama trying to drop paperwork, explain paperwork, and I'll be honest, half of them don't even know what they're talking about because there's no way you can take a piece of a paper, a piece of a document, or one document out of whatever many documents it is to make a conclusion to that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just crazy. I haven't listened to Zoo stuff, so that's just in general. People do dumb shit. No, that's true. Definitely, people do dumb shit, but it's just that shit. When it comes to paperwork, it's just like this epidemic of paperwork and snitching just got everybody and their mama thinking they can do it. Now, again, everybody definitely, okay, definitely can request it, but everybody don't need to be trying to break it down or explain it because that's what's making it such a topic because people like one person say, oh, well, this mean this. But did you actually take the time to get all the documents? You know what I'm saying? You can't just go off of one document out of 100 or 5 documents out of 500. Like, that's just crazy. That paperwork is either Bezu or Helaban, and it's a MC from THL 46. So it's Zoo. It's an MC from whoa. That's a wild statement. So because it's an MC from THF 46, it has to be Zoo. Okay. If that's what y'all say. Zoo said if they find out where he told his own Boy Scout group can deal with him. Listen. That's why. Good morning, Tiff. They had a warrant out for the Atlanta case. Y'all be trying to tie too much stuff together though. Y'all be trying to tie too much stuff together. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's okay. But yeah, y'all be trying to tie too much stuff together. But to each his own, like I said, I don't know really what y'all talking about at this point about no ATL statement or whatever. However, you know, we'll see, but that's crazy. Don't don't say y'all take a look. No, I am D. You brought it up. Look, listen. Because just looking at your like how you put it together, it sounds like a reach for sure. Um, the person didn't say it's snitching either. They just dropped in as yeah, that's normally, but see, that's the thing. And that was when you I don't know. That's why I'm like, everybody shouldn't be in the paperwork game for real, not as far as content, because dropping it, okay, dropping it like that and then asking that question, people don't be reading or listening to shit. They just gonna see you pose that question. They're not even gonna realize or give a damn if it is a question. They're gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying? So I know this don't have nothing to do with this line, but have you took your exam yet? No, I'm not even finished. I'll finish next month. If Zoo leave, we will know. There's more to why it's most likely Zoo too, by the way. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, Tabitha, I'll be in Atlanta soon. And then this is another thing, right? Man, listen. I don't even know. I don't know why Melly trial taking for I mean hearing taking forever. I gotta leave in 5 minutes because I ain't trying to get my appointment canceled. But yeah, I don't know. Saying just because it's a THL MC, okay, bet Tabitha, bet. Saying it's a THF MC and they knew Vaughn and Dirt, then it has to be Zoo is crazy. Now that is definitely a crazy connection. Like, damn. Cause like I said, hell, then like I said, at the O Block trial, corroborator 3 said it's 2 THF members that signed to OTF. So it's crazy to say that would be it's only one possibility if are they coming in? I think they're coming in. D, if you ain't learned nothing from the O Block trial, and how when everybody was trying to piece together who the cooperators was and how this matched this person this, and then end up matching 10 people. I don't know. Like I said, you might be right, but that's a reach just based off what you're saying. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like you drawing conclusions just because it sounds fitting for one. It don't really sound like you really broke it down like that. But hey, to each his own. I do my research one way, somebody else may do it another way. But it sounds like a reach off of one document though. And y'all do know the ATF is feds, right? Just point that out. The ATF is a federal agency. See see, this is the thing too, D. Because you said arrested for a certain murder that Zoo was arrested for. What is the dates of this? Because if you just brought up the Atlanta case was what, 2019? Bezu got arrested for murder in 2014. So hold on. See, the timeline already off. Like I said, I don't know, y'all. Those listening, I'm really having a conversation with Dean in the comments. I don't know nothing about this paper. I never seen it. I'm just going off of what they're saying, and just speaking on it from that level. But the dates is off because why would the murder case that he got arrested for in 2014 tie in to the Atlanta case when they're years apart? They're what, 5 years apart? The person was arrested for the murder of Latrell Dobbs. Like for the actual murder or for like, and y'all do know that murder paperwork is like out. Right. Just FYI. It's a lot of moving factors in that case. Some THF has different position in OTF, but not mentioned. Not that it ties in that the description of the person. Well, no. I don't know. It sounds like a reach to me without looking at the documents because it doesn't. Because if you got to tie in so much of that, because the paperwork should be point blank. It shouldn't be you got to look at this case to tie into that case. Because to be honest, it was a lot of people interviewed for that murder though. It was a lot of people mentioned and brought up during that investigation. Is in the paperwork. So it depends on did they say the actual person that went to trial? Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna have a video for that one though, because that's too much going on. I need a precise look. I'll be telling y'all this shit don't be free. I can't be going on a wild goose chase with these damn theories. Cause right now I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Cause at first I thought you was talking about when he got arrested for the Atlanta situation. Then you brought up the murder from 2014. I'm like, man, I don't even know where to look for that. Like, I don't even know. Like that been all over the place. I don't even know what's going on at this point. But like I said, y'all know I don't mind getting Atlanta stuff. Atlanta stuff is way easier than getting Chicago shit. But we'll see what happens. Do you know they waiting? Oh, you know they waiting. How are they about to start? Cause I got to walk out the door, so I'm gonna be leaving my computer up. It must be cold as hell in there. But yeah, y'all, as far as the basic thing, we'll to be continued that one.
Is the state of Florida versus Devon's presidents and Devon's is council and the assistant state attorneys on state appearances.
Something for us to say. Yeah, or something like that.
Are we waiting on this?
No.
You all set, radio council?
Remember, we are ready to be here today, but we don't even understand why we're here, to be honest with you. I talked with the state, I talked with other council. We were all under the assumption that we had no court reporter for this entire week, and that we had no court decision. I don't think anybody disagrees with what I'm saying.
I would agree, Your Honor, and additionally, I know we definitely never even had to say that we originally had that decision scheduled for tonight on the case, so we were all a little.
I don't know exactly what the cause of the confusion was. Somebody called from my office yesterday, the day before, and said something to that effect, and I said, "Oh, we're still on." I spoke to Ingrid and just passed along the message that we're still set for hearing. So I don't know what that was about yet. So, well, where we're here, my understanding is, and I was advised that the depositions were canceled. All the ones that were set last week and the week before were basically canceled.
Yeah, I believe received notice of cancellation.
Why is that?
Your Honor, I would not be relating all the facts that should be related if I try to answer that. What I do, the little that I do know why they were canceled has to do with reports that we need to get.
Good morning, Jersey. Good morning, Mar.
I can't go into more detail than that. And like I said, I'd be misrepresenting if I said anything more than that.
So that's fine. So the depositions that were scheduled have been canceled. Have they been reset? Do we know when they're going to go take place?
I do not know if they did reset, and I should know because they did reset in my office. And so I'm going to take the guess that they have not been reset yet.
They have not, we have not been reached out to the schedule yet, but I believe that part of the holiday is off, back to it. We are scheduled for next Friday, Mr. Aronson, on a couple of motions in that.
That's correct.
What motions?
Next week, we have the motion to recuse the entire state attorney's office that I filed, I guess, probably a month ago or so. And so we have that scheduled. I do know I talked to Mr. Silvershine yesterday from the state attorney's office, and he will be filing motions to quash the subpoenas of the witnesses from the state attorney's office that I wish to have for the hearing. So I'm sure we'll have to deal with that issue. Depending on how the court rules, we may have a hearing, we may not have a hearing. I don't really know how the court will rule on that. So we have that whole matter for next Friday. Right now, we're scheduled also to have as we termed it, the promotional video motion on. That's one that we had on previously, but our witness was in the hospital. I have not talked to him. I don't know his health. I'm going to be finding out today or on Monday whether he's available for next Friday. But if he is available, I don't think that motion takes more than a half an hour at most.
It's whatever testimony he's going to offer. Right. Probably 3 minutes of argument from each side.
We have that. We have your second motion to dismiss. Your third motion to dismiss.
Well, the second one that we're not hearing because that's the one that Ms. Liberty has facts in it. She's not here on next Friday. So we're going to put the second to the side and just do the third one, which is the motion to dismiss, motion to recuse.
Okay. So the motion over here.
I think that's it because everything else was great. Sure, the gang, and that's what she was going to argue.
Is your motion to rehear everything?
So we were asking via email to Ingrid we had filed a motion to
They're confused why they're there.
Motion to suppress. We did ask for next Friday. I know council didn't, they want to have it for next Friday. So we would just be asking for a date that Your Honor gives us at this point for that.
What happened, Your Honor, was this stuff was sent out, the motion timely, within the 10 days, except it was sent to an email address that I have no access to. So while certainly it came through the filing system and everything, I did not know about it until after the new year. I immediately started working on it, but I could not represent that I could be ready by next Friday to respond to it. I do have a time limit by Monday at 11:59 at night to file a response. And that's what, as soon as you let us out of here, that's what I'm going to start preparing.
A-OK, can I see council sidebar for a second?
I don't know. Can y'all hear me? I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Y'all not had to step out the house. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Is my thing moving? Is my volume? Oh yeah, I think y'all can hear me. All right. So yeah, they don't know why they there. From what I gathered. I thought they was there to talk about the motion for the judge to review his decision suppressing some of the pieces of evidence. But they started off, even the defense and the prosecution said they were supposed to do depositions today. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I don't know. It sounds like they're supposed to be there because they said they don't have even a court reporter. That's the person that, you know what I'm saying, type up. Here they go.
I can ask for that for next Friday. I know you're going to have to respond by Monday, so would you be able to still hear it by that Friday?
Can we leave it on and if I can get ready?
I don't even know. I mean, I'll take a look at the motion. I don't know that you're going to get it here. I could just rule on it.
Yeah, you could.
You can, and quite candidly, I have until Friday to file a response button. And it's just usually by Monday at midnight, basically, to file my response. It will be filed, and if the court decides not to have a hearing, that's the court's split.
Okay, so I'd just rather not set something for hearing until I know one way or the other we're going to have a hearing. The other motion, though, is set for next Friday.
It is.
All right. Any other motions that you can set on these things for? I'd rather set them sooner than later.
I agree with you. I wasn't ready for Friday on this new motion because it just was given to me and we have the second or the third of this year. But I've done everything I can myself personally to be available for every motion whenever the court wants, and I'll continue to be there.
And you've spoken with, you said with somebody else from the state attorney's office, they're going to file some motions.
Mr. Silverstein informed me that he will be filing motions to quash the subpoenas. He also told me that he believes that a protective order that you have issued previously is still in effect. Those will be issues that we'll have to litigate. You'll decide whether they testify or not, whatever the court rules on. I follow.
Okay. When do they have? He hasn't filed his motions yet, so they haven't been set for hearing. So
I haven't seen the motions. He just informed me that they were coming.
And those are responses to your motion that's set for next Friday.
Well,
It's the subpoenas that are sent to the state attorney's
Right.
office. He's filing a motion to quash
On the
those.
motion that's
Yes.
set for next Friday.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Happy and healthy New Year to you and to everybody here.
Thank you.
For the motion next Friday, this was the state's response. It's the motion as well as all the exhibits.
5,000 pages.
100 pages of exhibits and like a 2-page motion, yes. That was filed yesterday.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Yeah, it's probably like 9:30.
certainly didn't see it.
We were at the line.
No, 9:45.
9:45.
All right, kids, see you next week.
Our recess.
And then I did send a copy of our motion for rehearing, I didn't know if we did a copy, I have it.
I have. Thank you. Palmer, she's on the bridge.
Hell, Melly ass look confused. He look confused. Hell, this is crazy. This is about to be trial number 2. It shouldn't even be all this confusion at this point. When the defendant is confused and he the one that's facing the consequence for this shit, you know this shit is crazy. Hold on, let me try to drop the other thing off. Alright, hopefully they don't start talking because I'm on my phone. I can't take it off. Alright, well, that's that. Y'all know, like I said, this case, for one, even before the mistrial, when the first trial came up, okay? Listen, Mar, this shit is crazy. Before the mistrial happened, I said for this case to have taken 4 years to even come to trial, they was all over the place. They was doing shit within the last 12 months, and this trial, the first one, was supposed to even start in 2022. It didn't start in 2023 due to the Supreme Court. This is still a death penalty case. It's too sloppy. And I'm gonna be honest. And I want to ask those who say he's guilty, he need to be under the jail and all that. But would you even feel comfortable giving somebody a death penalty off this sloppy ass trial though? Even the first go around, like, even if you felt like he did it, would you still, in the hearts of hearts, still want to give him the death penalty off of this? That's crazy. And I'm just being for real. Like, that's crazy. Like, and you know, I always have someone that be like, Mickey, you're biased. I just don't understand it. Because just looking at it from a legal stance or whatever, this shit is out of balance. You take a trial, and let's just start here. You take a trial, an investigation that the lead investigator, Detective Moretti, said he is not using no lyrics at all to do his investigation. The first trial, the only lyrics, they used was when Melly recited Kevin Gates. And you remember, ASA Bradley tried to swing in there real quick that he was saying one thing that wasn't in the song. And y'all know the truth, we called that shit out and said, hey, he said exactly what Kevin Gates said. He ain't add nothing to it. So you go from just using that to now 55 songs. 55 songs is now part of your evidence because you don't have anything. Why they ain't this about it? I pull out my neighborhood and my road closed. Now I gotta go all the way around. Damn, I'm gonna get charged a late fee. Oh well. But yeah, you do all, like, it's, come on. This here is crazy. This is just crazy. Sharice, what's up? I just don't understand it. Like I said, this just shows that this is what our justice system is now getting to, like, about to do a death penalty conviction off of some lyrics. Now, mind you, this again shows me that the evidence is weak. Y'all know the first go around, I said they had some good points, but I don't think it's strong, okay? But, okay, this now, right? This now is showing. So the judge said, hey, you can have your warrants or whatever, but it's only for this time frame. You can't go back all the way to August of that year. You can't go all the way to whatever. Now all of a sudden you want to enter songs. And when I saw Murder on My Mind on there, when they know for shit show that song was made way prior to any of this, come on. Come on. Like, for real. Like, this is just ridiculous. And free Papa Truth. Y'all know my daddy is in the system right now, man. And I wouldn't want him going through no unjust shit like that. That's why I stay up on his lawyer case. I be with the sheets, making sure we don't go through nothing like this, because that's ridiculous. Hot thoughts, what to do? Because that's ridiculous. If you got on right the ass, then shit, you shouldn't need to do all 55 fucking songs. I feel like it's gonna be like YSL. Do y'all remember when YSL had that whole damn hearing and they was reciting the lyrics and shit? That's crazy. Okay, that part. Like, it's unfortunate. Like, for real, it's unfortunate. And I just, yeah, and y'all know I love the legal system as far as how the law works, but at the same time, it just gives me pause to know that this is what it comes to. This is a serious situation. It's a double homicide for one. It's a death penalty case for two. And this is what they get to. This is crazy. Javon, what it do? Good morning. But y'all already know my feelings when it comes to how this case plays out. At this point, I don't give a damn if people say I'm biased or say whatever. Say what you want. Facts is facts at this point. I'm speaking my truth on how I feel like it's playing out. When you go from a trial that never even started with lyrics and now all of a sudden it's 55 fucking sets of lyrics in there, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Man, listen. It's Mar. This is crazy. And you know what? And people like anything for clicks. Good morning, anything for clicks. They be over here with they shit all the time with Melly case. It's fine. Y'all don't move him out. He's fine. Or she's fine. I'm not even sure if it's he's or she. But at the same time, that right there is why he's on the wall. Because if that's the perception just based on what they have, how many other people feel that way too? And that's why he's gonna walk on appeal. I said it before. I said regardless what happens at the trial, he's gonna walk on appeal for the murder case. That's my opinion. But definitely he's gonna walk on appeal. High thoughts, you just made my side hurt. Well, that's fine. Anything for Click say you are biased. Well, that's fine, but y'all continue to come listen to me. So just sit back and listen to my biased ass talk about this unjustly case that's being flocked together to please who? People that what? That don't want to see what the law stands for and how the law works. That's all it is. So again, hey, this go around. Yeah, I done been through so much, okay, with these damn people on YouTube and all that. I don't give a goddamn, okay, what y'all be saying no more, okay? What y'all be saying that again, that I'm biased. Fuck it. If that's how you feel, that's how it is, okay? I'm not about to go, last go around, I was going back and forth trying to plead my case. This go around, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel, but I'm just going to speak it. And again, this is not just with YNW Melly. I said the same thing with YSL. They be reaching. But shout out to anything for clicks. Like I said, they be over here a lot. They're not like one of the trolls that like to just pop up and talk shit and then go. So y'all don't spin them out. But let me see. Y'all know I'm driving, so I'm trying to hit the comments. The percentage of losing a second trial is about 5%. The prosecutor cleans up their case. Well, again, like I said, my opinion, this was way before all this new 55 lyrics. I've always said he's going to win on appeal, is my opinion. Now, of course, I can't tell you for shit show, but that's just my theory. He's going to win on appeal. It's that much that has happened. And again, the second trial hasn't started yet, so we don't know how, well they're going to do the second time. But the first one, if he would have got convicted, he would have won on appeal for sure. So hopefully they do clean up that act. And, that's just the honest, the God truth there. Hopefully they do. Because if they have the hiccups like ASA Bradley have, even if they damn do get a guilty and sentence him to whatever he's sentenced to, he's going to get out on appeal. And like I said, based on the news article, they wasn't even going to find him guilty of the death penalty the last time. It was going to be manslaughter. So, that's all I'm saying. He's definitely going to get out on appeal. Exactly. That's why I said the mistrial is like a win for both sides because they do get a chance to do it all over again. And I think that's what a lot of people are forgetting. Crip Mac has some paperwork dropped that alleged she's a sex offender. Is that real or fake? Oh shit. I don't know. I haven't heard that one. Y'all know I've been getting over the flu, so like the past 36 hours I really just been in like honestly I've been watching Hallmark. I really ain't been up to date with a lot of things. Y'all see this morning I forgot I was even scheduled to go live for the Melly case. But I'm gonna be working on it this weekend, so I'm gonna check that out because god damn. High thoughts came with the whoo, okay. Dean Stars, good morning. Now you good right now, we just talking. So yeah. Damn. That one blew my mind. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I ain't hear that one. But yeah, I got a lot of like I said, I got an update react anyway to this week for YSL. YF and Lucci is preparing for trial. Like I said, I will be traveling soon to Atlanta to attend both trials. So y'all know I'll be out of the loop a little bit because I'll be in trial mode. We got YNW Melly. I don't even know what's going on with YNW Melly at this point, okay? Yeah, definitely DM me. Yes, I love Hallmark. I just don't be having time to watch it like I used to. But yeah, fair. Good morning. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna figure out what the hell is going on with the YNW Millie for sure. Y'all know I done start working on the Mo 3 case, so and then eventually I'm gonna get to the Dolph case too. Because I believe they go to trial this year, and I'm gonna be up in the building at some point for that. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy year, busy year. But at the same time, man, it's a red flag to me when prosecutors start using rap lyrics. Because again, at the end of the day, you do have, like I said, freedom of speech. But rappers or writers or whatever, just don't tie that shit in so fucking. Like, I get wanting to be authentic, you know what I'm saying? Or wanting to be like, oh, I'm a real nigga. I'm a rap about being a real nigga. Well, real niggas starting to get their ass at them damn defended tables. And at this point, it's not even worth it because you can sit here and say your creative expressions and all that. Them people ain't buying it. Like I said, I use this example. If you rapping about Big Homie, okay, you all on damn social media talking about your Big Homie, you writing in the song, Big Homie got shot up 19 times. They can prove that the Big Homie you call Big Homie on social media got shot up 19 times. Then goddamn they gonna use the song. And even if the whole song ain't authentic to the point factual, that little piece that is true will be their way to slither in. Okay? To slither in. And again, I just really saw the loophole. Exactly, Sharice. And let me tell you, I just recently, again, realized this when I went to Quando Rondo bond hearing. When I saw it for myself, how the prosecution was saying, oh, yeah, you have a right to call your song whatever it is. You have a right to say whatever you want and express yourself. That's your First Amendment right. This is what they said. But then they still, in the same verse, said, however, you are in the song claiming to be a part of the Crips. Guess what? You are wording your song lyrics as a Crip would do. Boom, boom, boom. That's how they tied in. If y'all ain't peeped that shit yet, hey, listen. Hershey Kids, good morning. All right, all right. Mickey King, you see? I love that. That's what's up. Oh, yeah, the Cat Williams. I haven't even watched that yet. Like I said, y'all, I'm going to do a lot of reactions this weekend. And I know we're probably going to talk about a lot tonight on Triple Threat. Y'all already know it's Friday. Triple Threat Fridays in full effect. Mar, if you ain't busy, you should pull up on Triple Threat tonight. And talk about some of these topics we got to talk about. Matter of fact, follow me on Instagram, Mar, so I can follow you back. But yeah, hit me up if you free tonight to pull up on Triple Threat panel. Let's see. I'm trying to see where I stopped at. I think it did. Boom. So they self snitch. Oh yeah. Now I will agree with you there. A lot of them self snitch for sure, for sure. You're right, DC, for sure. But yeah, I can't wait to get into that. I don't get your reasoning why your statements, lyrics can't be used against you. This is the thing. Now, I said I don't agree with them being used against you unless you're outlining a crime verbatim. However, my take or reasoning to why they are using it is because the loophole to freedom of speech is that we're not saying you can't say what you want, but we're going to use what you say if it aligns with our overall purpose. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, again, I done said even outside of raps, as far as just being like media, you have a right to roll with whatever you want to roll with, but that does not stop you from possibly being sued. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a catch-22. Yeah, you can say what you want, but okay, we're gonna use it. But again, as far as rap lyrics, it be so fucking vivid to certain things. Again, they don't need you. You don't, and to be honest, at this point, you ain't even got to say, um, pull up to the gas station, shot 2 shots, dude got shot in the head. You ain't even got to say that. You can just say, pull up to the gas station, heard a pop, boom. They gonna say that's referring to the 1999 murder at the gas station on, 1st and 5th Street. I'm making up shit at this point, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you gotta do. Okay? That's all you gotta do, and they gonna tie it in. So it's like any little thing. That excuse or reasoning, oh, it's a freedom of expression. That shit ain't working no more. Okay, now you can get a good lawyer that can probably argue it, but at this point, if y'all have not understood, and I just dropped a little video I'm gonna set to premiere when I get off of here. If y'all have not noticed, artists, songwriters, or whoever, they are taking your words to match it. See, the difference, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, the difference between hip hop artists and other artists, right? For one, other artists, they may get into some shit or whatever, but for the most part, they don't be getting into shit that can go back to their music. Okay. And if they do, it's far in between. Okay. They really like the movies. You know how like the movies will switch up the story like that? They switch up stories. See, hip hop or rappers, they want it to be proven that they the realest nigga in Nebraska. And I just took that from a movie. So, you know what I'm saying? They sit there and say, hey, yeah, I'm just gonna use my own city. I'm riding through the Met, shot 4 niggas in the chest, and then be like, oh, I was just being creative, but then you can go pull a news article where 4 niggas got shot in the chest. That shit don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't, exactly. That shit just don't work like that. That's it. Like you can't, you can, but it wouldn't be wise. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is another thing that I don't get. Okay. I'm not about to sit here, and y'all know, even with me and how I talk on here, people call me square. People try to say I don't know nothing about nothing. Now, you sure right. I don't know nothing about shit. I will never get on here and talk about none of that. And I'm not even no rapper. I just be on YouTube. I'm a blogger. I'm not about to sit here and talk about all that. Like, no, you will not use it. And even when I'm reporting on other people, I stick to what's being said. You know what I'm saying? And the paperwork and all that, or what you may have said online. But I'm not about to get into, like, you know what I'm saying, conversations. If you have ever talked to me and we had a conversation, whether it's about the content, I'm not about to get into what you told me. I'm not about to get in the middle of that shit. If you said it online, okay, for everybody to see, that's different. No, I don't do no freestyle. Stop it, Timothy. I'm just saying, like, people just got to move better, man. Because at this point, you can't blame nobody else. You already know. And matter of fact, I'm going to pull up and shout out to Bezu. He said something, though, last night on his live. He said, what the hell is that? He said, all like street niggas turn bloggers and they all just, work for the police and all that. Well, listen, if you know that, why the hell is you on here feeding into these commenters? And I'm just gonna be honest, because that's all that happened last night on Bezu Live. He fed into what people were saying in the comments. it must have pressed the nerve to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? You know, when people start saying, oh, well, you in paperwork, this and that, you get to talking and getting them run off. Same thing that Young and Ace did. You just added fuel to the fire. Just added fuel to the fire. And he know that. He done said it himself. That's why he don't be getting, getting into all that shit in the comments. But last night he did. And as soon as I woke up, I saw about 50 people having to chop that live down and put it out. So I'm probably over exaggerating with 50, but you know what I'm saying? I seen it a few times. Yeah, but they got to the most clever thing that you can do is not put none of that shit for real in your song. I don't care. I'm talking about you better, man, listen. And y'all know I'm new to, like, as far as the drill culture. I guess that's just how they go. My scene was trap music, okay? But one thing about it, you just can't sit here and say I be posted up in a rat and da 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 da. So now anytime you saying in that song, because you done said Chicago, if they can piece that shit together to something that happened in Chicago, you just put yourself out there. Y'all better start talking about other shit. Y'all better say, hell, in down Connecticut, y'all ain't never been to Connecticut, so whatever you say got to be, freedom of artistic expression. But when y'all start putting y'all city in the songs and all that, like, and then it can go back, come on. Y'all ain't gotta be, listen, these people, and this is just my opinion, y'all viewers, y'all fans that listen to y'all music don't give a flying fuck if y'all really did it for real, for real. It's all about how you portray yourself. And I'm gonna be honest, because I done seen some people on here, okay, that done sit here and really ain't like that for real. They pussy for real, but they the hardest ones rapping. And guess what? They buy into it. So I don't understand why y'all even taking the risk of getting yourself on a RICO, because right now they passing out RICOs like motherfucking stimulus checks at this point. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Like, for real. All I'm saying, y'all just need to chill out. Y'all ain't gotta make that shit so vivid. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Y'all can get on here and talk y'all shit, but damn, when y'all start just breaking that shit down to, like, pinpoint to a crime, having these interviews, and I'm gonna be honest, and it's real heavy in Chicago. They do these interviews talking about past crimes. If ain't nothing else y'all learn from this old block trial, no matter how long ago you think or how irrelevant it is, we just saw it play out with the O Block trial, how murders from over 10 years ago that had nothing to do with the said murder to turn into part of the conspiracy to prove the RICO. So, again, like, just, I don't even see. And I'll be honest, I had to talk to some people I know in my city. I'm like, yo, we need to, like, get our own set there on YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? They like, hell no, we not getting on there doing all that fucking talking about nothing. About none of that shit. Like, I couldn't find that one person that wanted to talk about even old shit. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to do that shit. And I think in my city it's like that because how that gangland shit turned out. That shit was crazy because a motherfucking massive RICO hit the city after that. But ain't nobody wanting to talk about nothing. Not even closed cases, none of that. Nobody wanted to talk about shit. Nobody wanted to talk about even dead people. Like, nobody wanted to talk about that shit. Okay? And I understood it. Because at the end of the day, hey, we got to learn from other people's mistakes. Like, somebody sent me a clip of now FBI butter ass talking about, oh, I was helping the ops out. So they got, like, come on, so you sitting here just saying, so you got immunity. You don't think your immunity deal got motherfucking, and I'm going off of what he said in that interview, y'all, before anybody run with. He said in the fucking interview with FYBJ Maine. You don't think your fucking immunity deal got that fine print in that shit? You just sat on here and said that you got immunity and you recanted on purpose? Come on. And then what's up with that? It mustn't, again, I don't know. Maybe it's the politics in Chicago. Why do people think they can make a statement to the police and then recant and it, like, takes away the fact that they told? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Like, how the fuck you get a redo to that? That'd be crazy. But at this point, like I said, a lot of things I'm learning is politics. You know, it may be frowned upon when I'm from, but look, somewhere else it may not. I gave y'all a perfect example. When the feds asked if I, wanted them to escort me, I said, hell no. And again, I didn't even know what the threat really was against me, but I knew one thing, that shit wasn't gonna match up when I got back to that hotel to explain why the fuck federal agents is escorting me somewhere, or that shit wasn't gonna match up when I got home and I needed to explain to my peoples why the fuck the FBI is following me around. That shit just different. But to another area, that might be okay. So, I'm just learning it's just different shit for different folks. You know what I'm saying? It's okay because at this point, people are definitely making money off of being fucking federal informants and, talking to the police and doing all that. That shit there. I mean, I can't knock it. It's okay. That shit ain't gonna fly here. But it's okay, in other people, town. But y'all, my style is just pulled up, so I'm about to get up off of here. Like I said, y'all, tonight, Triple Threat Friday. Shout out to Music 101. Marita Boy, we back with it. Hey, more videos dropping this weekend. Well, it's gonna be more reactions because y'all, I'm out the loop really to what the fuck been going on this week. But it's gonna be more content coming. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. We is back at it. It's 2024. Truth Team. I definitely feel like they can hear us now. Our volume went all the way up. But yeah, my style is giving me the signal. So let me go, y'all. Y'all have a good day. See y'all tonight, 9:35 p.m. Eastern time. Deuces.